everyone. We are here with Professor E. Balagurusamy sir, former UPSC member and former Vice Chancellor of Anna University, to discuss few important things about New Education Policy 2020, where I'm here to ask you something important about the skill development and the vocational skills and training given to the students. So, I want to ask how New Education Policy enhances the qualities and the abilities through this training.
Very good, absolutely a very important question. The entire emphasis on new education policy, the National Education Policy 2020 is skill development. One of the important problems we face in this country is employability of graduates, both arts and engineering and graduates. The reason is the necessary skill set has not been developed the students by the school as well as in the college level. So that's the reason why this policy gives a great importance and emphasis on skill development and both the levels, school level as well as college level. So that is the reason why we have introduced a vocational education in school. Actually, from 6th standard, we are providing vocational schemes for those who are interested in joining vocational education. They can join. In addition to vocation, other than vocation, also skill development is the part of teaching any process. Any subject like physics, chemistry, so any skill necessary for the subject, it's a part of it will be emphasized as a skill development. You see the hands, using hands is a very important concept in youth development. So that is more important in the schools as well as in higher education. In higher education particularly, one of the important part of the higher education is where integrated skill development part of the teaching learning process. Wherever there is a skill common necessary, in fact every subject, you take any subject, physics, science, chemistry, commerce for that matter, even arts and music, you have a skill development. Today, what we learn is theory and write examination, get pass mark, but ultimately he is not able to do anything because of the lack of skill. See, basically skill is application of knowledge. We have knowledge now, we do not know how to apply it. And that is where the application of knowledge into the society. So unless integrate skill and knowledge, you will not be a useful citizen actually. So that is why we have given importance in higher education, degree education, BSc or BCom, BA, or whatever way you study, but the skill development is part of teaching learning process actually. See the 21st century skill, one of the skills essential globally, what people say is the critical thinking skills, and skill for innovation and research. See, this all comes because of the practical experience. You cannot innovate unless you practically do something there, Where there is no practical experience, there cannot be an innovation. Every innovation is out of experimental. So that is where we emphasize on experimental learning, project-based learning. See, these are a very important concept there. Whereas simply learning using a book or using a theory notes given by the teacher, right? Examination is one way getting a degree. I always say India produces engineering graduates but not engineers. Engineers mean you should be able to do something related to his own engineering discipline, mechanical, electrical, civil, whatever it may be. But after getting graduation, but they are not able to do what they are supposed to do. So lack of skills, And it has not been emphasized in college level also. Even the teaching learning process, even the teachers do not emphasize that. So that is the reason why today the problem we face in this country is unemployability, one of the major reasons. The third is innovation. We are not able to innovate. Our graduates are not willing to put their hands on, And everybody wants to have a job of a simple job where there is no hard work involved. But engineering means hard work and hands work. That is where we are emphasizing skill development as a part of teaching learning process at all levels, at all educational streams actually. That's what the Skill India, we have a concept called Skill India. You have to make Indian youth a skilled persons. whatever area he wants, he should be skilled in that. Arts or dance or music or even doing some agriculture or doing engineering, doing a repair work, whatever you do, but there will be enough skill, then only you will be able to excel in your job, what you are doing it. So that is very important, and this new education policy or national education policy 2020 gives a greater emphasis on that. And for which of course all educational institutions, the teachers have to do a lot of work. You just can't repeat what you know in your time, you know. See, always I say the teaching uses 3 H's actually. One H is the head, the second H is the hand, and third is the heart, you know. Heart, the values, you know. So you have to integrate both the mind and heart and the hand. Then only you will be a complete developed individual there. So that is what is all about new education policy. And this is very important aspect which education policy is covering. And we will see the aim is to make our Indian youth a skilled, a competent, innovative, creative thinkers and doers. So there, the skill development plays an important role. And I think this is an important part of new education policy. Thank you.
Thank you so much for such a good explanation, sir. That was so elaborate and really eye-opening. And with his answer, we all get to know the society not only needs a doctor, engineer, or any professional course degrees or graduates. We also need the plumbers, the electricians who work on every single thing that we do in our day-to-day life. Thanks for such a valuable answer, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.